Nature. Ruth Bader Ginsburg is living proof that age is just a number. So the people who admire her found a unique way to honor the Supreme Court justice on her 86th birthday. They held planks outside the Supreme Court. And this, of course, pays tribute to RBG's grueling exercise routine.
It just represents, how strong she is, and we're impressed that she does it, that she's always, stayed in shape and exercised.
Ginsburg has fought back from several recent health scares. In December, she had surgery to remove cancerous cells from her lungs. She was back on the bench exactly 60 days later, and she's 86. So we have no complaints.
No.
And no excuses.
No, we don't. We don't.
We got to get to work here, Tom.
Well, you can do some walking and exercise over the weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to have a temperature correction, but we're just going to go back to average.
Okay.
We were 78 today. That's kind of ridiculous. It wasn't a record, although not far off. The record was 82, set back in 2012, not that long ago. And for you weather geeks out there, if we don't go below 61 before midnight, that is a record high minimum temperature for us. Here's the radar over the past couple of hours. Just a couple light showers exiting Anne Arundel County and also southern Maryland down towards St. Mary's County. That's about it. Eventually, we'll see some snow showers develop west of the divide. So here are the temperatures. This is just kind of crazy. So 78 today, and we're kind of losing track of the fact that our average high is 57. And that's about what we're going to go tomorrow. So essentially, we're going to go back to average tomorrow. Good news is we started at 78 before we lost 20 degrees. Good thing we weren't 57 today and losing 20 degrees tomorrow. So here we go. Upper 50s tomorrow, low 50s on Sunday for St. Patty's Day, low 50s Monday, low 50s Tuesday. So a little, 3-day period of pretty chilly air, and then back to 59 on Wednesday, which will work out nicely because Wednesday is our first day of astronomical spring. Equal day and equal night in both hemispheres. So, headlines. Well, breezy and cool tomorrow, but again, seasonable, 55 to 60. Dry and chilly for St. Patty's Day. I had it breezy early. I think the winds will be in check on Sunday, but still a little bit of a chill in the air. And then morning showers on Monday. A couple of wet snowflakes possible north and west. Generally, we're talking about the pre-dawn hours of Monday. We'll monitor that for a yellow weather alert, not for the snow, just for wet roads. So, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. 46 downtown, 40 in Gaithersburg, maybe 38 in Damascus. And notice the arrows. Pretty strong west-northwest winds. So especially in the morning on Saturday, it's going to be quite breezy, almost windy. By 10 o'clock, we're near 50 downtown, mid-40s in the burbs. And then by 1 o'clock, we're 51 in D.C., 52 in Fredericksburg. These numbers are a little bit low. I think will be more in the order of 53 at midday. And then by the time we get to 6 o'clock, most folks still in the 50s, even 55 still in Fredericksburg. Winds not quite as strong in the afternoon. If tomorrow night is date night, it's going to be dry, but chilly. I mean, temperatures by 10 o'clock, dinner and a movie, you're already in the upper 30s in the burbs. You're already 45 in D.C., 43 in Bowie, and 43 in Bethesda. By 7 a.m. on St. Patty's Day, temperatures much colder. 31 in Manassas, 30 in Gaithersburg, probably 28 in Damascus, 36 D.C. By noon, temperatures in the mid-40s, and then by afternoon, we'll be around 50, 51 or 2. Clouds back to the west of us roll in here Sunday night, and that could be our morning showers on Monday. So here are the winds. Now, 8 a.m. on Saturday, winds gusting anywhere from, 10 to as much as 20 miles per hour. So again, a little bit chilly to start as we go through the day on Saturday. 57 tomorrow, 53 for St. Patty's Day, and 52 on Monday. Yeah, tuck that little flake in there and that drop with some wet flakes possible north and west. They're going to end very, very early in the morning. And then Tuesday, just chilly. Wednesday, spring, near 60. That's good. Chilly with light rain on Thursday. May not even make 50 on Thursday, but then boom, we rebound nicely. Sunshine on Friday with highs around 60.
Sounds good, Tom. Has bracketology invaded our everyday life? Mike Wise will offer his take next in sports.
Somehow the world has changed. We lost something so simple, the ability to know what's real.
Great performance.
Find out what's fact and what's fiction. Verify. Look into it.
We switched.
I switched to Chevy.
I switched to Chevy.
We switched to Chevy.
I switched from a Ram to a Chevy.
See why people are switching to Chevy.
We love our Chevy. Why do we switch? Just look at it.
Switch into a new Chevy today. Current competitive owners get 21% below MSRP on most Equinox models when financing with GM Financial. That's over 8,000.